The guitar and piano are the most popular instruments for songwriters, and for good reason. They are both relatively easy to learn and give you access to sounds that are used widely in popular music. But deciding what one to use for writing your songs can be a nightmare. So full disclosure here, I'm a guitarist. I've played the guitar for over 25 years and it's where I feel the most comfortable writing songs. But if you've watched many of the older videos on this channel, you'll know that they primarily use the piano. There are many reasons for this, but I hope as you watch this video, you'll begin to unpick the differences and come to your own conclusions. Let's start by taking a simple 1-4-5 C major key progression, C, F, G, and play it on guitar and piano for an initial comparison. I can't play the piano very well, so piano examples will use software, but they have a realistic sound that can still help you to decide for yourself. The first thing people consider when deciding between these instruments is the learning curve. Which one should I dedicate time to learning if my end goal is writing songs? The guitar is often praised as easy to pick up but hard to master. You only need to know 3 or 4 basic open chords and you have the foundations of countless pop songs at your fingertips. Combine these with a simple strumming pattern and you can simply sing over these chords to write songs. This is how many singer-songwriters do their thing. For example, add A minor to the 3 chords we saw in the first example, and you have the widely used 1-5-6-4 progression. Here's how that sounds strummed in the key of G major. The downsides for the new guitarist is pain. It takes time to be able to finger even simple chords. This is due to the need for calluses forming on the fingers and the development of proper technique. Buzzing strings, unclean notes, and what seem like an age trying to change chords can make the early part of playing the guitar frustrating. But once you are over this initial dip, strumming basic chords becomes muscle memory, allowing new songwriters to focus on singing or coming up with lyrics. Many people find it easier to sing and play guitar at the same time than sing and play the piano. So the guitar can often provide a quicker path to simple accompaniment for the beginner. If you want some help with your own songwriting journey on the guitar, then I can help you with my weekly newsletter. Sign up today at writeonguitar.com or click the link in the description. The piano, or the keyboard, is often considered technically and musically superior as a songwriting instrument by music experts. The most obvious advantage is its extensive range and polyphonic power. A piano spans over 7 octaves, from deep bass notes to sparkling high notes. You can play with both hands, allowing chords, bass lines and melodies to intertwine. Practically, this means a pianist can simulate an entire band or orchestra on the keyboard. A left hand can lay down low bass notes or chord foundations, whilst the right hand plays melodies or harmonies up high. You can even play 10 notes simultaneously, 1 per finger, if needed, far beyond a guitar's capabilities. For example, look at this 1-5-6-4 interpretation on the piano. Listen to how, compared to the same progression in the key of G major that we heard earlier on the guitar, the piano has a much wider range that is simply impossible on the guitar. Another huge plus for the piano is its logical layout. The white keys are the natural notes and the black keys are the accidentals. So even before knowing any theory, a beginner can just play white notes and start to sound musical straight away. And this is one of the reasons why I use the piano so extensively early on this channel. It's just easier to explain musical concepts with. But piano also has some downsides. The most obvious one is portability. A traditional piano is like a piece of furniture that needs more than one person to move. You can't just pick it up and go anywhere to make music spontaneously. Now, it's worth noting that pianos come in many flavours. You could have a battery-powered keyboard or MIDI device that plugs into your phone or laptop, but you still need a source of power and/or another device to plug into. It simply can't compete on this front with the versatility of an acoustic guitar. Historically, the other issue was cost. Traditionally, pianos have cost more than guitars. but the range of smaller modern devices means that this is less of an issue now. So guitar and piano have pros and cons, but which one should the budding songwriter choose? Well, ultimately it comes down to what you are most drawn to. Which one creates the sound that you like? Which one inspires you to both play and compose? Because if you don't want to play the instrument, you won't learn it to a level where you can write songs on it. This is a personal judgment. There are no right or wrong answers. If you're still struggling, maybe think about the type of music that you want to play and write. Guitar has an association with rock, metal and blues. This is due to cultural expectations of these genres, but also because of the rhythmic, percussive nature of the guitar. You can utilise techniques like palm muting to add crunch and attack, which combined with distortion and other effects can take your songs in entirely new directions that are simply not possible on the piano. To give you a simple example of this on the acoustic guitar, I'll play the example 1564 G major key progression in an entirely new style. I'll use palm muting, power chords, bending notes and slides to provide a sound that you wouldn't be able to replicate on the piano. Piano has its own genre preferences. Think of classical compositions, jazz standards, and soul or gospel music. The dynamic range and more complex chords involved here are perfectly suited to the piano. And a big benefit for songwriting on the piano is you can play chords and melody together easily. This means you can compose more rapidly without the need to sing a tune. It better allows you to appreciate the interplay between harmony and melody, which means you can create nuanced and deliberately interesting sections to your songs quickly and simply. To give you a feel for this, in the next example, I'll play our 1564 G major key progression again in the left hand on the piano, whilst the right hand sculpts a complementary melody on top. The gold standard that a lot of experienced songwriters recommend is to be familiar with both instruments. Even if your musical preferences lean towards one more than the other, being at least familiar with both instruments will open up your musical horizons. Then maybe you split the composition process between the instruments, starting on one and then seeing how it sounds on the other. This is a weakness I recognise in my own songwriting. I'm a guitarist and I can't play the piano at all well. But I do have an understanding of the instrument, at least from a music theory level, which does help me to think about the guitar in a different way. Ultimately, there are no winners and losers in music. The best tool for the job is the one that inspires you. And if you want to start your songwriting journey on the guitar, then check out the video on screen now.